What's up, how's it going? Thanks for watching, thanks for being here, welcome. This is Sean. I do sneakers, I do travel, and everything in between. I am super excited today. It's insane. Let me just fix my mic over here. It's crazy, you know, these past weeks I've been on a New Balance, I guess I'd call it a New Balance bug. You know, I've always loved New Balance, but lately's just been crazy. I've been looking at New Balance. I've been buying New Balance a lot more in the last few weeks than ever. I love it. And something arrived at the door today. It's a New Balance pair, obviously. I couldn't wait. I'm super excited. Let's unbox this together. Let me show you what greeted me when I opened the plastic bag. That's the American flag, made in USA, baby. Here we go. That's a beat up box. Got your receipt right here. There you go. Made in USA, New Balance. Oh man. Woo-hoo! Look at that. Oh man. Here we go. Oh man, my goodness. It's the most beautiful sneaker I've seen in my life. I'm not even kidding. This is just nice. You know, when you have that Made in USA tag, you expect top-notch quality, and we have it in this sneaker. So this is the New Balance 997 Made in USA. The nickname of the sneaker is Baseball, and just based on my research, the color was inspired by coastal color accents of spring training baseball. Yep, so it feels coastal, it feels fresh. That's the vibe we're getting here. The official colorway is navy/blue/ozone blue glow. The navy, of course, is this back panel here, and you have blue. That's a royal blue. At the quarter panels, the N logo is done in blue. The tongue is blue. Then you have Ozone Blue Glow. This light blue-green toe box, and you have that gradient color scheme at the midsole. It's a beautiful sneaker. It's the most beautiful sneaker I've seen in my entire life. Let us now get to the details of this beautiful, beautiful sneaker. We start things off with this beautiful pigskin suede overlay at the toe box. Alright, that's an Ozone Blue Glow mud guard right here. Our toe box here, the main toe box, is the material is mesh, and it's done also in that Ozone Blue Glow color. Right? That's high quality mesh. And right here is an interesting component of the toe box. That's reflective material. It appears to be also in the ozone blue color, but when you take a picture of the sneaker with flash, you're gonna see that this is reflective material. And I'm gonna show you a photo later on as we get to another component of the shoe that's reflective. You'll be surprised as to which component of the shoe that is. We're gonna get to that. Let's get to the quarter panel. Right here, that is royal blue suede. That's on the lateral side. It's the same thing in the medial side. Alright, and this quarter panel also forms a fraction of the eye stays. As you get up there, that's already different material, and we'll get to that because that's the most interesting part of the shoe. One of the most interesting parts of the shoe. Alright, so you got the quarter panels in royal blue. Let's get to the back panel here. The heel counter is navy suede. That's a darker shade of blue. And that's just buttery smooth. That's high quality suede right there. Right? That forms the heel counter. We have your New Balance stitching in white, and you have this thin reflective material that serves as just some kind of aesthetic lining here. It runs along the lateral panel through to the heel counter and across to the medial side of the sneaker. We now go to the tongue. As you can see here, that's mesh, and as we go up, it turns into pigskin suede. It does not turn into pigskin suede because it's an overlay, of course, but you know what I mean. You have that stitching, and this is what makes this shoe, the New Balance Made in USA branding right here. That's white stitching and ozone blue stitching for the Made in USA mark. There you have it. It is so soft. It's beautiful, man. Let us now get to this thing over here. I did tell you that this is one of the more interesting components of the sneaker, because this thing over here, I don't even know what it's called. This paneling over here that forms half of the eye stay that runs through the lateral side, which goes up here almost through to the heel, and it goes around and it forms the same thing up there, and it forms half of the eye stays. That thing is typically TPU. It's a kind of plastic. That's TPU in other 997 releases, but in this sneaker, it's made of this material, leathery material. I'm not calling it leather because apparently it isn't. If I am mistaken, let me know in the comments. But I'll tell you how I sort of discovered that this thing is not leather. I took a picture. I told you that that lining over here is reflective material, right? I told you that the base of the toe box is reflective material, right? So I took a photo with flash to show you what I meant, and to my surprise, this thing, which I don't know what it's called, this thing is reflective material. Amazing. Look at the picture. Yeah, that's just amazing, isn't it? Reflective material. I didn't know that, and that was such a sweet surprise. So yeah, you have that part there, typically done in TPU, that gray plastic, black plastic, sometimes white in other 997 releases. But we have this in this amazing reflective material. All right, so we have blue laces here, blue flat laces. You have your blue collar lining. That's some kind of fabric, and that's the same material here on the underside of the tongue. Our insole here is navy. That's a nice, comfortable, soft, squishy foam insole with NB Classic here. We now go to the bottoms. Look at that. It is beautiful, guys. And if it isn't obvious already, that's a gradient color scheme. You go from light to dark. That's just awesome. We start here by the toe area. That's the Ozone Blue Glow. As you get to the middle, it turns into royal blue, or somewhat royal blue. You get the idea. And as you get to the back, to the heel part, it gets dark. It turns into navy blue, or somewhat navy blue. You get the idea. From dark to light. It is clean. It looks awesome. Right? You have your New Balance branding right here with the end cap engraving. Is that an engraving? Yeah, that end cap mold, lettering mold over here. Have I already told you that these are the most beautiful sneakers I've seen in my life? I'm not kidding. The suede here, the suede on the toe box, that's just the best suede I've touched ever. It's unbelievable. Buttery smooth, supple and soft and high quality. before we forget, we have a giveaway. That's 3 sneakers, guys. One of my giveaways is in partnership with Jonathan from Fresh. The mechanics are at the description. They're so simple. When I hit 7K, when he hits 12K, we're gonna pick a winner. But there's a little more to it, so check the description. The other giveaway is my exclusive giveaway. I'm giving away 2 sneakers. We're declaring 2 winners. Check the mechanics at the description. They're so simple. Good luck. And that's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you for hanging with me. I'm a happy man. I'm so satisfied with that purchase. I love this New Balance 997. I love the sneaker. I did say that it may be the most beautiful sneaker I've seen in my entire life. Okay, that may be a little over the top. I may be exaggerating a little bit, but believe me, they're a beautiful sneaker, and they're easily in what? They're easily in my top 5 all time, top 3 even, right? So what do you think of the sneaker? Hit me up in the comments. Let's have a conversation. Before we go, I'd like to remind you that your value as a person is not measured by what's on your feet. Be kind. That's more important than sneakers. I'll see you next time.